That's a great picture right there. Let y'all see that. Yeah. All right. So we are back with another episode of Art in Our Entertainment, and I'm going to be talking about the chilling adventures of Sabrina. And where we left off, Madam Satan had found her way to Greendale. There is a strange wind blowing through town. A lot of people are considering it the Santa Ana winds that are coming from California. But really, it's the witch wind, is what they say, is what it really is, because Iola is coming to town. And so, we see that Sabrina is doing her thing. She's with her boyfriend. She's with her boyfriend Harvey Kinkle, and she's also, getting ready for an audition because she's her 16th birthday is coming up. So there's a lot of things happening for her. And then Iola, the first place she stumbles upon is a bar. No one's ever seen her. She sticks out apparently because no one's seen her before, and so she goes into a bar, and two men offer her a drink at the bar. And so, what happens after that, I don't know if she cast a spell on these two men, but apparently they ended up fighting to the death, right? They ended up fighting to the death, and yeah, it was crazy. Like, after she had her drink, like, she just walked out, and the dudes were just, I guess, so enthralled by her and under her spell that they ended up having a fight to the death. Like, yeah, it was crazy. Instead of her being like, all right, I'll just take one of you guys' drink or some, I don't know, resolving it in some other way, she says, maybe you guys should fight for my honor. And so the men just clobber each other till the smallest man, the smaller of the two men die. He dies in a pool of his own blood. And his name is Martin Kozlov, and that name's going to be important. I'll fill you guys in on that later. Then after that, the setting quickly changes to Sabrina in her bedroom, and she's having a nightmare. And, she's a witch, so I didn't think they even had nightmares. So what happens is she's having a nightmare that's so bad, she's literally levitating above her bed. And what she's seeing is, or what's happening to her is she's running in the woods. She's running away from another woman in the woods. And I thought the lady was going to be Iola, right? Because I thought it was going to be like some witch telepathy, but she's actually running from none other than her mom. She actually turns around and sees that it's her mom, and her mom tries to inform her that, there's a witch out to kill her. There's a witch out to get her, and Sabrina's like, Mom, is that you? And she's like, yeah. Her mom, Diana, gives her this heartfelt, quick little, talk like, I tried to protect you. I tried to protect you from your father. I tried to protect you from his sisters. And now this concubine of hell is after you. You have to protect yourself. They have like a reconciliation moment. And, but Diana really just tries to get across the point that Sabrina is being hunted. And Sabrina's like, by who? Who's hunting me? She's like, there's a lady hunting you, and just before she gets the word out, right? So before her mom Diane is able to tell her who exactly is after her, arms pull from out the tree, and then they grab her mom's mouth, and she can't speak, and so she's just like muffled, and it's crazy, like, and then we flash over to Hearthstone Clinic, where Diana is basically being restrained because she's like, she's coherent now. She's like, there's witches after my daughter. Witches are out here, And, of course, the people in Hearthstone Clinic are going to be like, all right. And then we're going to try to probably sedate her after that. And then, we snap to Sabrina's room, and she wakes up, and, she's startled, obviously. And then she looks out the window to see what's going on. And then, she's able to find, her composure and rest once again. So it's really a bunch of creepy shit going on right now. So the next morning at breakfast, with Salem, Hilda, Zelda, Ambrose, and Sabrina, Salem notices that the milk is rotten. You know, him and Ambrose have a back and forth, and then Hilda looks at the milk, and then they notice it's it's rotten. It's spoiled, and I'm like, okay, is this the emergence of Iola basically just like souring the town? Like, I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I was like, okay. While Hilda is looking at the spoiled milk, Zelda's reading the newspaper, and she notices that there was a brawl at Buddy's bar or Buddy's pub, and a man was killed. A straggler, they say, by the name of Martin Coleslaw. Keep that in mind. Martin Coleslaw. So, yeah, they're like, man, that's crazy.